So it's Wednesday, I think June 17th, 2026. I'm getting back after my trip and I just want to record this video just in case I fuck up while driving. Because I've been used to driving in Australia. I don't think it'll be that. I don't think I'll change that much, but I just want to record it just in case I mess up. What fucking plane was that? I've never heard that kind of plane before. Okay. Oh, okay. It feels a little bit weird. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's really hot. Oh, dude, my teeth, I can feel the plaque on them. It's terrible, bro. That's what happens when you're flying for fucking 20 plus hours and constantly eating garbage. And I also haven't showered, so my hair looks greasy. Oh, no. There's no difference. I don't think so. It's like slipping on it's like putting on a glove. Even down to my gas pedal. I'd have to spend a much longer time there. Wait, hold up. Oh my god, okay. I gotta, okay. I went into the left lane first, and then I flicked on my, the windshield wipers instead of the, what's it called? The turn signal. So that did get me confused. That's pretty funny to me now. But it's like glove. It's like a bicycle. That's crazy. I flicked on the windshield wipers because I was so used to the turn signal being on the right side of the steering wheel. Yeah. Alright, then drive into traffic, baller. Driving wise, sure, it's fine. Oh, I'm also driving a little bit more to the right now. I'm not sure if I was doing that more yet. I don't think I noticed that, but so yeah, basically like a glove. Closing remarks about the Australian trip. Yeah, I'm tired, bro. I'm probably gonna go home, eat, and just pee like a fat ass all day. I don't have work for another couple days, so I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I should tell that. The entire time I was thinking about my new ideology, or my new thing. So, alright, there was closure and stuff. She was really just occupied with the whole thing, like I guessed. Instead, I was just freaking out in the fucking desert. I was like freaking out. Yeah, let's do a proper video, honestly, yeah. So, I originally went to Chicago to meet up with this girl, obviously. I went to Australia to meet up with this girl in Adelaide, right? And like we went out, it took a couple days, and their dad got into a coma, and they're like they needed like time to grieve and stuff, or not grieve, but oh my god, that's so bad to say, but like time to be with them, with him at the hospital. And there's a whole thing that they like the media. He's kind of a notable figure, so they had to deal with something with the media or whatever, and police saying too much stuff and like just lying. So they had to do that for like I think 5 or 6 days they were occupied with that. But I wasn't sure what's going on, whether I'm going to be coming back, because I was sleeping at their place. Crazy, right? And so I was tweaking a little bit, and it did not help. Not really. I wasn't really tweaking. Something went off in my head to just drive for hours. So I took a car rental, and I just drove, I think, for 36 hours into the outback. And I went from Adelaide to from Pimba to Cooper Pedy to Marla to I don't know what that town is called. It's like Ergulingoli. And then I turned left, and then I went all the way to Uluru and Mount Connell. I saw those things, but it was such a long drive, and the entire time, like, things were going off in my head, like, oh, shit, this means she doesn't want me, or stupid, like, garbage in my head. And I made a lot of, like, desperate videos about it that I'm gonna probably just keep unlisted. But, like, I think there's a lot of videos there that was just solidly just schizoing out about the whole thing. It's pretty disgusting to see, like, and then I had, like, a lot of, like, delusions of, like, grandeur and, like, of romance and stuff. Like, oh, dude, she want me back right now. Like, there's, like, self-centered stuff, and I was, like, really disgusted with myself and whatnot. But, yeah. The actual drive itself was pretty brutal as well. I think I only slept 2 hours. I should have gotten a bigger car. Like, I realize now what the problem is in order for me to sleep. I realized it when I was on the plane. Because I got Polaris seats on the way back. And I fully extended the seat out, and then I immediately went to sleep, and I was like, oh, I understand it. I have to be lying flat, like perfectly flat, and be comfortable on my side. That's the only way I sleep like that. And the reason I can fall asleep easily in my car and not in that one was because in that car I couldn't fully extend out. So I need to, next time I get a rental and I plan to sleep in it and, not pay for hotels, which I could have done easily and saved, I think, I could have saved at least like $70. That's about it. But you say, money is money. And I could have just compared the cargo sizes and say, oh, can I just look at the cars outside? And then, I should have asked that Japanese girl to just get in the car and just like lay down. That would have been funny. Okay, I can fit about 3 of you. That would be so funny. Yeah, I hope they don't charge me extra fees because I took really good well of that car. Maybe the oil, but I didn't go over 5,000 kilometers. I think I did only 4,000 or 3,000 kilometers in like 4 days or something stupid like that. Yeah. No, I think it was 3,000 or at most 3,000 kilometers. And they said, like, you have to change the oil after 5,000, so it's whatever. Yeah, so these delusions kept on going in my head, and I made all these videos, and I got a lot of self-reflection out in that time, because I'm just out there on the road. There's no cell service, nothing. You're just there with your own thoughts. And that car is really nice. I really like that Toyota Corolla Hybrid. I wish there was a way to sleep in the car. That's my only qualm about it. I would have to, if I had one, I'd convert it so that the rear seats extend out into the trunk or something so I can sleep in the car. Anyways, actual fucking homeless mindset. As I was coming back and I was doing more things and I was like getting stingy about spending money, and I was like, dude, I'm sitting here in a $400 car rental. Why am I being stingy about money? And then I think it was on the plane, the first plane out, I was like, oh yeah, I was so depressed, bro. I was smoking again, bro. I gave away my cigarettes eventually, because I was like, I gotta give up like porn, I gotta give up cigarettes, I gotta start doing things. I gotta start being an actual like human, like an actual adult. And I gotta stop like poisoning my mind with these things. And then on the airplane there, I was looking at the magazines again. I was like, I gotta be like straight up just a breadwinner. I gotta start actually I can't just I can't just be on like slow mode and just like, oh, I'm gonna live with my parents forever. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna live off of my parents' real estate, whatever. Like, I gotta do stuff now, because what if she needed my help right now? I'd be nothing. Like, what if she was in the hospital, right? And her parents could, because she's poor. And I was like thinking about that. I thought she was rich, which, I mean, it would have made a difference. I'd probably still support her anyways financially, but it's even more so because there's no actual, like, there's no backup. Like, if she was rich, there would be a backup financially, but now there's no, so I feel like I need to be a breadwinner, like, I call it breadwinner mindset. I need to start making money so that, yeah. And she was talking about coming over to the U.S., and I was like, I don't even have my own place. It really hit me, a lot of these things. Like, I hope this mindset sticks in my head like glue. So I'm going to start getting rid of my little, like, sins, like jerking off. Seriously. I'm serious about this one. Because I was jerking off my car in the middle of the Outback because I couldn't stop thinking about things. And I was like, dude, this is part of the problem. So I'm going to start actually doing some real work. I hope this sticks to me every day and I don't become lazy. I really hope I don't get into, like, complacency about this stuff. That was a really straight to the point 12 minutes. Wow. I mean, it is exactly what I've said, so. Yeah. Part of that is going to be switching shift schedules so that I am waking up in the morning. Oh my god. Okay, I hit the windshield wipers again. It was, shit. It is a little bit weird. But I think the structure of the road is keeping me from... He's slowing down? What the fuck is he slowing down? The structure of the road is keeping me from going off onto the other side of the road. And there's obvious, like, signs everywhere. So... yeah, I could easily drive left hand side road or whatever. When I come back, if I come back again. Yeah, I gotta work on myself a lot before I come back. I don't want to be like that guy again. I feel like I'm not worthy of her. She's so perfect, bro. I'm not gonna talk too much about her, but, like, she's literally, like, I was, like, actually, like, getting obsessed over her when I was in the Outback, because that's all I can think about is if she was okay and stuff. She was really, like, she was crying and stuff, and I felt really bad. Like, her dad could have died. He's stable now, but like, her dad could have died, and I, like, I know we're just met, but, like, yeah, I keep on saying this thing over and over in those videos, like, I should have done something more, but I gave them space. I don't know them that well, yeah. I don't know what else to say, I had a lot of, like, weird thoughts about it, so I'm trying not to think about it, because actually, like, yeah, I'd have, like, whenever I did fall asleep, I'd have, like, weird thoughts in my head about what things should be, and, like, things I would say to her and stuff like that, and it was just, some of it I was starting to believe that I already said, and it was not healthy, bro, not healthy. I need to get back to my balance level here, and I need to start changing my environment or something like that to start becoming... I need to get off of my pilot stuff, most importantly. I need to get this license done. I need to start doing lessons every day. Yeah. And then I need to come into work to do my work lessons so that when I'm at work, I'm doing my pilot lessons, And then I can get an extra day of working, like, on the clock, right? On the clock, when it's just doing lessons, right? So I can just come in from, like, 4 a.m., say, if I want some money, right? I'll come in from 4 a.m. to, like, 10 a.m. And then I just do lessons, And then I can have a split screen as well. I can actually pay attention to my pilot lessons and just have the other ones just keep clicking next. So I gotta start working. I gotta use... what's the point of being smart if you're not using it? Like, this has been constantly, like, hitting my head. Like, I know I'm smarter than other people. I know that, but it's not showing it. It doesn't mean anything. if I'm not showing it, or if not, not showing it, not as in like showing it off, but like passively showing it off because of how like I do things that are smart. I don't know. That sounds really arrogant. Like sure, I am smart in the head, but I'm not using it effectively. That's what it is basically. Like it's like, oh, dude, this is a perfect thing. When I got on the plane, this fucking irked me because I don't know how to actually pour my 2 glasses to another. There's these 2 glasses. I had milk and coffee, and then the other time I had Bailey's and Coke. And every time I'd pour one to the other, it would leak out and dribble alongside the rim and wouldn't pour out. That's basically my intelligence right now. It's not being all the way poured into my life. My life is the Bailey's cup, and then the Coke is my intelligence or whatever. It's not being poured all the way in. It's leaking everywhere. I need to start making it efficient. Stop wasting it up. So I'm going to stop doing art stuff. I think I'm going to start slowly, like, if I have things done for that day, or I did enough things today and I need to actually like relax, I'll play video games, but I need to start dialing back on that. I need to make sure my chores are done just a lot. I need to be a breadwinner, dude. I need to be making money. Like I can't be doing this passive Treant Protector gameplay right now. I need to be in the game. I need to be Ursula. I need to be getting Roshan right now. This is mid-game. I need to be getting Roshan right now. Getting my first Roshan. This is like I'm Troll Warlord. I need to get my first Mask of Madness. Come on. Oh, I hope I never play Dota again, by the way. I'm so glad I've quit Dota successfully. I think that's probably my most happiest thing. I've quit Dota. It also helps that my friend Lucas that I only play with is in Germany and he has shit Wi-Fi, so every time we do play, it shits the bed. So I really hate playing with people that have like shit Wi-Fi. Shit actually pisses me off. Oh my god. I did it again. I hit the windshield wipers. That is probably gonna be the most that's gonna fuck me up the most. Okay. I think I've said what I needed to say. This video probably will be public. It's going to be like a reflection on like, yeah. I would recommend Australia though. I think it's one of my favorite countries I've been to. Very cool. I love Australia. Australia, not just because of that, but I saw the outback is so quiet and peaceful. There was not that many bugs and spiders like everyone says, or snakes and whatever. People really make up a lot of that stuff. But there's also not a lot of kangaroos either. I only saw one kangaroo, and I was there for a while. I saw one kangaroo, and it was in the middle of the road for no reason. Yeah, very cool. I saw the Milky Way for the first time ever with like my raw eyes. I didn't believe it. I took so many photos. But very cool and good, very amazing food. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. I love Australia. I want to go back this year already. Way better than Japan, honestly. I'm an Aussie head. Oh my god, I hit the thing again. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm home, so ciao.